Strong finish that time for Danny Green.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Here comes the screen. Irving. That's how you defend. Danny Green to Cousins. Layup goes down. Well done.
Now, I know you probably don't want to hear this, but you have to take it one possession at a time. You have to continue to chip away. It hasn't been the best first quarter, but if you get a couple more of those to drop, you'll find yourself right back in this ballgame.
Irving. Cousins has the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Throws it up. Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from long range. He made his first effort, but not that time. Working it outside. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope to Davis. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
It's no good. Great defense. Beyond the arc for three. Drains it.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He's been running the fast break his entire life. It's Jay Williams.
Dishing it left, dishing it right, making the right play at the right time. That's what Plainfield guards do. Let's see what the guards do down the court tonight.
And Jay, we are ready to go. This one about to get underway. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. First one goes down. So he hits the first, misses the second. To James. And the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Irving, rebound Cousins. LeBron into the front court. Leads one. To Davis. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Durant with the basketball up top. Down a point. And the Lakers with the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Throws it up. Lays it in off the alley-oop pass.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Durant. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Kuzma to Danny Green. The pass set it all up.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Durant to Irving. Kyrie Irving missed his first. That one goes. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling.
Oh. Knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. To Jordan. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
An easy two, get back on defense.
To Cousins. DeAndre Jordan rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Durant across the timeline. Down by one. That one off the mark. It's no good. To Davis. DeMarcus Cousins. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Irving brings the ball up court. Durant. And look out.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. James to Cousins. Tosses. To Irving. Has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
There is no better feeling than after making that shot and trotting back on defense, seeing your opponent stare, point, or yell at each other for miscommunication.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Irving. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Pass to the rim. Flushes down the slam. Ah, Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Kuzma. Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by one. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Dinwiddie. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To the rim. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. To Jordan. Irving buries it on the catch and shoot. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion. And it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance. And in their mind, they do. But in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Luke Walton switching things up. He's got some new players out there. LBJ with it. Nets have it. Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. You know Kyrie, zero hesitation. Buries it for three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Davis, and it's Jordan there for the rebound. Durant across the timeline. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Irving. LeBron James with the block. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Durant. Well, he missed his first three from downtown, but he gets this one to go.
And it's called short-term memory. The good players don't have them.
A pass stolen by the Nets. JaVale McGee. Huge block. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. James. To Danny Green. James. Oh, he was wide open. And it's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. Probing the defense. Kyrie lets it go. That's no good. To James. JaVale McGee. And that one out of bounds off a net, so it stays with the LA Lakers. James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Shot from the lane won't go. To Caldwell-Pope. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jared Dudley. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Irving into the front court. Up 6. DeMarcus Cousins pins it. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Irving. Deep left corner. Durant. Cleans it up. And scores. Plus the foul. DeAndre Jordan. Another strong finish. Going to the line for a chance at 3.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
It's Brooklyn's ball. To Durant. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
A drive by Durant, but his shot won't go. Caldwell-Pope to James. Davis.
Oh! Out there looking like the Dikembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Got it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Irving to Durant. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
LeBron James sends it away. Lakers able to recover. To Cousins. Lobs it up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Brooklyn with the basketball to Durant. Off the mark. James into the front court. Down 5. Brooklyn secures the rebound. To Irving. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving. Durant. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead.
Look out. Anthony Davis with the slam.
Brow down, Ed, when you come into my town.
Wow, you rhyming right there?
Obviously.
Runner here won't go. Jordan to Dinwiddie. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Davis to Cousins. Kyrie Irving able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Irving, count the triple.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's now 4 for 6. 6'11", 270. That's a massive man. You can make a case there's nobody like him.
There isn't anybody like him in the NBA. He is an absolute bully on the block. Can burrow his way through traffic, make it easy, and also possesses that sweet shooting touch from the outside.
To Durant. Fires the 3, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the 3.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Runner here won't go down.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
DeAndre Jordan with a piece. That's his 3rd block this evening.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Lakers at the controls right now. To Davis. Offensive and a putback slam.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Durant to Irving. And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Irving to Dinwiddie. Durant. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Kevin Durant sends it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of...
Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
To Durant. To Dinwiddie. Short jumper won't go down.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Brooklyn's got it. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Durant with the basketball up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. to Kyle Kuzma. Great look and vision. Oh, he had it.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts. At least make it seem like the ball slipped.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Anthony Davis swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Irving sets him up, flushes down the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Subbing in for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 6.
Jared Allen tips it.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
The assist from
Down for McGee. Jared Allen snatching it out of the air. That's out. Last touch by Jared Allen. James. That no good. Off the mark. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the three, and he hits.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Trying to cash in, and he buries it.